Hey everyone, welcome to Breakout Wednesday for the 14th of January 2026. It's currently 9 o'clock on the West Coast, midday on the East Coast. First of all, remember, this is never financial advice, not a financial advisor. This is simply a video blog on how one trader sees the market, and everyone needs to take responsibility for their own decisions. Now, charted your lords, obviously, it's been looking better and better since we were down flirting, down here. Give me a second, let me just get these suckers back. Um, yeah, as we were talking about last week, it had jumped on top of the moving averages, and then it's broken out of this little kind of flat, high, tight little base there, and so that's kind of good. Now I just want to rattle through stocks that I've talked a little bit about. A lot of them are still playing out in its early days. WGN still playing out. Um, BGD is another one that was setting up, still playing out. CSC still playing out / stop depending. SMR, I'm not in this one, but wow, that's had a good start. Talked about it kind of last week. Spoke out of that Davis box, and there's a bunch of others that I just don't want to go through all of them because but they're all still playing out. Like FMG trades going awesome. Talk about a bit more about that later. There's heaps of others like where is it? RRL. I'm still in. It's just giving me no reason to exit yet because there's no exit signal, just riding this 21 day. If it keeps bouncing off it, I stay in. If I get a start getting like a heavy close below it, I'll get out. So if that happens, I'll give back some of my open, paper profit. But there's always compromises to be made in this game. Like you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want a chance to ride this major trend, if it flings up to $10, then I'm going to need to be willing to give some back riding that trend. That's what trend trading is all about. Now, just going to keep it short and sweet. The scans been doing to find stocks at the moment in this market is I'm loving this. I always love the candle scan. Where is it? Shit, guys. Sorry. Just there we go. I love just scanning for more than 2 inside range bars. Find so many good setups. I put these filters on usually just because I want to always play with stocks with good RS. And just trusty Davis. Okay. When I'm busy, they're my go-tos. And so I've done a bunch of scanning. And I just want to show a few stocks that I found using those scans. TOE is one, all right? And it's pretty obvious, right? Like just massive rally here, big volume, gap up here, desperation volume, and bang, and then came back, and it didn't quite fill that gap, and then it came back, and then down, and then up, and then. But now it's just like it paused at exactly the same level of, obviously 52 cents high. Here it hit 52, so it's hit that 1, 2, 3 times. And I love this, not everything, but I love these rising bottoms. But really like what's happening just right now. Hopefully, where this really tight handles forming, and if we can get that, the longer it stays there, the better. But if that stayed there for another few days and just squatted there and did nothing, and then it would just, if you're just looking at this from a risk reward perspective and like common sense perspective, and like where does a stop loss make sense? And it's hard because a lot of people can see the same thing, but it is a lot of people find it incredibly uncomfortable to be buying a stock at a new high price. Okay, it's counterintuitive. People like to buy cheap. And I think the point about breakout trading is that you flip the mindset and you buy expensive, and you sell it for even more expensive, and so this is just squatting here, hopefully giving a really tight right hand side. So TOE, I remember trading that guy like God, a long time ago. CMM. Okay, this guy, it's a bit messy up here, isn't it? With this high and then this high taking it out, but then this one didn't take this one out, and it's converging. And so, it's been in a long-term uptrend, and so it's like, let's get rid of that arrow. And so it's like, you're always at risk of kind of topping patterns, but it's not that loose and wild up there. We've still got nice volume. There's no real signs of distribution. we don't have heavy volume, heavy selling on down days, do we? And it's just, you know, if gold stays strong and the gold price stays strong, you know, these guys just have a habit of going higher than anyone really thinks they're gonna. And this is like coming up in Dava scans again, and it fits with, you know, just some of these gold names I've been lingering in for ages now, you know, and just being super patient with them. It's like, I think people think trading's like this exciting thing where it's like, you know, but it's like position traders and swing traders. It's like, if you're doing it right, it's kind of boring, you know, like me on RRL riding a 21 day, it's like, come on, it's like, and this, I think this is half the problem, is that people come to this game because they want that exciting life, you know, and it's like, this just the patience it requires is required to just not sell that until a sell signal. I've talked about it like hundreds of times, you know, and it's not many. I swear to God, like 99% of people can't do it. And they get this gap up and they sell. They wake up and there's gold's down 1%, you know, futures markets are down another 0.5%, and they shit themselves and they sell it, you know, and it's just like, if the rule, you know, not many people can just follow the damn rule is what I'm trying to get at. And trading's super boring. Like if you're doing it properly, it's really boring, you know. And CMM is just sitting there in the base, and like, okay, could go heaps higher. Like this Darvis worked out well, that one didn't. That one kind of raced up from this kind of a higher box. I like these short and narrow boxes, you know. And I don't like the big deep ones, you know. This is a bit deeper too, but it's over a long period of time, you know. Anyway, kind of crapping on a bit, but CMM it's liquid enough too, you know. It's just like there's so many good setups I can show you guys, like on the charts right now. But the problem is that some of them are doing like 30 grand a day, you know. It's like, what's the point, right? Like, even if you just want to like get 5 grand position, I mean, you know, good luck with that, right? Like, good luck getting out, you know, just with a measly 5k, you know. Like, you know, you might not be able to get out without a massive spread. And so I'm just going to try and show you guys stuff that you can actually get in and out of. CMM, I talked about CMM toe. Now, I've already talked about FMG. I'm obviously in this, I'm riding this. And just see how this respected that 21 day as well, like bang, bang, bang. I know it comes down and just like closes under it, but then it just bounces off it. It's amazing, right? Stocks in good uptrends, like they love to, you know, a nice pullback is to the 50 day, but then to 21 day a lot. And, you know, a great way to look at it is using the guppies. I'm so used to my exponential moving average combo but I do like getting the guppies out as well. Let's just quickly do it. It probably just looks even cleaner, like if you actually just do it consistently. But anyway, FMG, the reason for bringing up FMG is that it's coming up again in Dava scans. And it's like, these guys, once they start uptrending, it's like, I'm in this, I've got a good profit in it, and it can just keep going higher, really. And like, you know, should I add to it? Should I just, you know, I wouldn't add my double the position completely, but just add a little bit. You know, but that is setting up again. Like if that was a standalone trade, it would make sense in its own right, wouldn't it? If you didn't have a position. And then another one, and this just, you know, I like it because it's, even if you look today, like the market's only been open for 2 hours and it's whatever it's done, 552,000 units. So it's liquid enough, and it's coming up in Dava scans, okay? So, you know, there's heaps of little boxes here, but this box is much tighter than the others, and it's just sitting up there, and yeah, could have another nice little run. You know, I don't know much about that stock, to be honest. Can't even remember trading it before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, but yeah, but that's coming out. I love those little Davis boxes. It's just nothing that breaks out. Everyone's happy. There's nothing to prevent that going for a little trot, you know. And I don't like this box here once again because it's like got this air pocket and it just comes down and it's a deep box. I don't really even like that one because it's deep, but I like this one. You know, it's tight, and that is all, guys. It is just the moment in the market. I'm just sitting on my hands. I'm letting my trend trading positions work for me. Trying to cut the losers pretty quickly, as per the rules, and just trying to take the best signals, guys. Because you can't be in everything, so you just got to try and take the best ones, and then be patient and believe in what you're doing. Believe in the system, believe in the rules, and just follow the damn rules. That's the main thing. Alrighty, I will be back next week. Bye bye.